Sometimes, Silverman turns into moving statues that make people happier and surprised. See here such sweet expressions. When a lady tries to shoot her moments in the camera and the statue moves, she backs off abruptly. Meanwhile, the kid seems to be enjoying playing with Silverman. But, not to forget, they are humans and sometimes get out of character and show heartbreaking moments of respect. Like this one here is an awe moment. The kid melted his heart, and so it did mine. Sometimes, all you need to make their day is a high five. The boy breaks Silverman's character again. A moment of respect. In the next one, the Silverman literally proposed to the girl. Well, he definitely slipped out of his character, or perhaps his heart. A lot of respect for this Silverman. The way he bows down for the handicapped women touched my heart. Imagine standing under the sun, still for long hours, and someone comes and feeds you. It will certainly get you out of your character, like this one. He then fed the little girl, such a sweet moment, and then she made sure to wipe his sweat too. Oh, do you notice his kind gesture? How quickly he turned into a moving subject from a statue's outlook. This is the moment that hits a different vibe when people around him forget about their day-to-day problems and enjoy it for a while. Doesn't it melt our hearts when we see how humble and gracious a gesture he pays to the girl? I mean, she kept an amount, and he abruptly started dancing just to show her some respect in return. Winning hearts, how generously he is giving a pleasant present to his tiny buddy just to give him a proud moment, and yeah, looks like he did what he wants to do. This is heart-wrenching, how he treated the kid in such an amazing and respectful way. He hugged her. But the real thing is the girl's reaction, which is just mind-blowing, doesn't it? What an act of esteem when being a statue is your job, but you move in the name of grace and respect for your fan club. As he does. Well, in return, he also earns a good name. Here the Silver Street performers seem to be at the next level of performing, respecting their audience with a different style. Don't they? I mean, look at the girl as she is watering to waterfalls while the other statue man is passing by, just to please everyone there in the park. Look at this confused girl sticking around the Silver Man. She moves forward towards him, not knowing what to do. But did you notice as the Silver Man realized, he started to move upside down to make her comfortable and realize that he is not actually a statue, but an artist. Don't you think they're so kind and come out of their character so quickly to throw a respected ambiance around them? Ah, cute. This Silver Man, I am sure, must have made the girl's day the best one. Look into her eyes. Quite exciting. Like she has won an award or something like that. These men are really making efforts to please everyone around. Don't you have the same feeling for them? Here, when he realizes he is not a child, he is showing his respect by sitting next to him. Winning hearts? Doesn't it look lovely? What a moment when the Silverman comes out of his character and bows down to the kids to give them a high five. Everywhere, they're really making efforts to pay respect to their fans. To cherish an innocent soul, the silver statue makes a move, and the kid gets his real happy moment. Or we can say, the kid's innocence dragged the good man out of his statue character. Capturing a moment means not just a picture, but a victorious moment in camera that holds our hearts. You know this respecting attire of the Silver Man would turn a lifetime good memory for all of them by whose he is surrounded. Everyone respects their fan club, but showcasing it for others is something bigger. Now, here, the Silver Man gives a high five to the kid. After that, not only does the father seem happy, but the little buddy also looks very excited. In such extreme weather, it is really hard to make others happy. Ah, so charming. The Silver Man wishes a lady happy birthday, and not only this, but has a lighter chit-chat with the bunch in quite a decent manner, exposing himself as a gentleman who is not just about making money, but he showed gratitude and respectful behavior towards his audience. The dude was motionless until the crowd began to notice him. As they gathered to watch him, he began to make tricky moves and stun everyone. Well, I am also shocked with the tricks he uses to make such stunts. Here, the hero of children's hearts is making more friends, but not of his own age. Yeah, you can see his friendly moments. The camera has been capturing. Kids are enjoying his high-five touch, don't they? OMG, this one is real insane. I mean, how this could beat your guesses about which one is legit in 4 fake statues. The one in the middle back row is the leading man who decides on them which one has to move. Fantastic. My heart fills with smiles when I see such lovely moments that these silver men create. Making new friends, and really cute ones, don't know who is luckier, those tiny creatures or the shining buddies. Ah, this looks so cute when the granny wants to hug the Silverman. One more thing that shows not only do Silverman pay respect, but their audience also love them. If you don't agree, watch this. The fan loved his ambiance so much that he doesn't know how to make him feel comfortable. At the end, he does nothing but just appreciate the Silverman for his attire and effort. Oh, this is so nice. The kid looks so excited to put the money into the Silverman's pot. As he ran back, you noticed how smoothly the Silverman made his move. He came out of his motionless character and started to bow down to the kid, just to show some respect, which made his day as perfect as he thought it could be. Look at the kid. So adorable when he had a check on whether he had been having a support or it's a real magic. Well, the statue also threw a respectful moment at the kid to entertain him and please him by watching him move. At first, the kid in the red shirt looks very curious about how the statue stands still without holding or stepping on anything. Although he couldn't get answers to his curiosity, however, at the end, he looks quite excited about his outclass and bold moves. Watch here, excitingly clapping for the Silverman and returning to his mother happily. Such a sweetheart. Looks like he has reached his fairy tale. Though it's a respectful moment when the girl puts money, the Silverman bows downwards to show his gratitude towards the girl. But the moment that grabbed my attention was the woman in the white shirt who was using her cell phone, I guess. And then she looked at the statue moving, and her mouth was wide open with a shocking expression in her eyes. Ah, looks like the money goes in and the Silverman gets his charging. Doesn't it look like so? Well, the fact is, this is a living man who paints his body to make people roaming the streets happy, and for a moment, to make them forget their worries. So, I guess if he shows respect, you guys should do the same. This is his right. Correct me if I am wrong.